Yo, it's your boy Cliff O, and you're tuned into the Fat Girl Chronicles with Leah Rochelle and the crew. Tap in. It's Cliff O.
You're on mute. You're on mute.
Hello. There we go. I always forget to unmute right after the thing. Because I don't want to be over here talking to myself and y'all catch me. Good evening, beautiful people. And welcome to another dope episode of the Fat Girl Chronicles, where we get all up in your business and discuss the topics that matter to us most each and every Tuesday from 8 to 10 p.m. right here on Facebook, YouTube, and when we are all said and done, you can catch us on U42 and on all of your podcast streaming platforms, right? There go pop. There we go. Why he over there looking like he on Maury? Look like he on Maury. About to be somebody baby daddy.
Why you got these sunglasses on?
He is not the father. He on Gangland.
Right.
Put the deep voice on. When they saw me in the corner.
What's up?
What up, Pop? Everybody on here with their glasses on tonight.
Yeah.
And none of us see.
With my face.
Mine ain't.
Mine ain't. These is the real deal, right? Listen, I want to welcome y'all. I am your girl, Leo Rochelle, and then to my left.
Hey everybody, what's going on? This is your boy Pablo, aka the grandson, aka the pod boss, aka Pod's gift, because I'm stay wrapped up. More AKAs in the HBCU. What's going on?
What up? What up? And then right here, we got Pop, aka BKA, LMNAOP, the mouth. What's good?
What it is. I'm in the building tonight, y'all. I hope everybody's doing amazing, doing wonderful, and ready to have a great conversation. And
I'm ready.
I'm a little high.
You got no intro.
You a little up.
I'm a little up, you know.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. And then right here. Right
with
there.
the fake glasses on.
With the
fake glasses on.
My business, all y'all.
We got my boo. My girl. Miss Genesis. Hey, boo.
What up? I don't have no long intro like they did. What up, y'all? Yep.
We never do that tonight.
Wow.
Yeah, that sound like the cat from the food commercial. Meow, meow.
It get worse and worse each episode.
Meow,
It get worse and worse each episode. Yeah.
That's okay. We gonna get you a sound machine or something one of these days, so you can stop sounding so terrible.
Oh, you just had to throw that party in, huh?
I'm sorry. It's because I love you, kids.
No.
You know, I really just don't want you to hear like that.
Love don't feel like this.
It is. Love is love. With love comes truth.
No, fuck that.
Blueface and Krishan love feel like that.
I don't ever want to feel they love. I have to see them.
Right? Did you see me go?
That's
that Will and Jada love.
No, that's something else. That's more than the entanglement. I tell you
that. I don't want none of it. Not none of it. Not none of that. Blueface, Krishan, not nobody. I don't want none of that.
That's that DMX love.
Jeez.
Wait. What kind of love DMX passing out?
Oh, you don't want that love. He told his wife, I'm gonna cheat. You just gonna have to deal with it.
Oh.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
R.I.P. to DMX.
God damn.
Oh no, sir. Oh no.
He told she had to deal
hey,
with
my
it.
girl. Hey, Miss Doris. She up in here representing. And that's Pop right there. And then it's our girl, full figure fierce, Miss D Reeves, Miss Grubbs. Hey, girl.
What's up, Miss Reed?
And hey,
Fuji Live?
she said not name one. Okay, I don't want none of them. Not none of them.
Right now,
what's the matter?
Right now?
What's happening?
Pablo.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stay over here.
Hey.
So tonight, our conversation, y'all know, all month long we have been discussing Black love in its various and beautiful, but also the not so beautiful ways. And tonight we are discussing the dilemma, creating cohesiveness and understanding between Black men and women. There has continuously been for some time now, about as long as I can remember, there has been a gap between the understanding of the Black man and the Black woman, and how they can come together, how they can bridge this gap, close this space that where we don't fully and completely understand one another. Okay.
That requires one of us to listen.
It requires both of us to listen. Okay?
One already listening.
Because see, you ain't listening right now. So you ain't listening right now. Okay. But there's this
Listen with
constant
comprehension.
Facts. That part.
communication and comprehension go hand in hand. But there's a constant battle of I deal with this and I deal, we are always fighting with each other to make our points valid and heard, but then we are never really listening to the other side's point or to gain an understanding. And I always say before you have an opinion, gain an understanding. That's one of the things that I always try to live by, but I always speak it as well. Before you have an opinion, gain an understanding. Because you'll have an opinion of something and then you'll feel like an asshole when you actually get the full understanding of what was really happening or what was really going on. Because instead of doing that first, you had an opinion. So always gain clarity before you try to put your opinion out there. So what do you guys think is the biggest problem of the communication between black men and black women? We'll start there because I have videos and some different things that I want to touch base on, but we'll start there so you guys can get to communicating and talking and whatnot.
Go ahead, Genesis. Ladies first.
That's out of bitch. My answer is, besides the comprehension part, is empathy. Like the biggest struggle with black men and black women is the fact that we always trying to compete with one another's struggles. Oh, if we talk about the women's struggle, then all of a sudden here comes, well, black men been through that, or vice versa. And we don't struggle with the same thing. So if we take the time to really sit here and listen and empathize with the person who's speaking, we will have a better understanding of how to communicate with one another. Like, stop sitting and making it about just the women's struggles or the men's struggles. Our men go through so much just like we do. There's some shit that they can't handle that we can't, that we can, and vice versa. Now, if we could sit and just shut the fuck up sometimes, I mean, it'll be a better place.
Well, tell them how you feel, son.
For real. Just shut up. Just shut up. Like, everything don't have to be combative. Everything don't have to be a struggle. It's so easy if you just sit, fucking listen. Right. That should be a shirt that's like, shut the fuck up. I'm sorry, I gotta do the aggressive part. Fuck the shit. Shut the fuck up.
Nah, I agree with that. I was gonna say empathy. Just not listening for the most part. Like, people don't want to listen. They don't want to hear the other person's story. Like, we did. Rare few people grew up together and then become a relationship. So you meeting somebody, they done had a whole lifetime without you. You got to understand that they done been through a whole lot of other shit before you got there. So yeah, totally on that. Genesis, you don't go first no more. You took my shit.
It's yeah. Never mind. I forgot what I was about to say. I lost my train of thought.
Go ahead, Pop. What you thinking?
I agree. I agree with both of them, because I feel like that sometimes people get in relationships and they hear what they want to hear out of what you're saying. They don't comprehend what you're actually trying to say to them. Like, people don't understand, like, that people have to go through phases, and sometimes you need to go through those phases by yourself. You don't always need somebody to be with you in them phases, but you want companionship. But you don't need them to go through this phase with you because you're trying to figure shit out yourself. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people they want what they want, not what you want.
When they want it. When they want it.
Yeah, they don't want what you want when you're ready to give it to them. They want what they want when they want it.
Man.
You know, so I think that, and I think it breaks down on the communication side. Like a lot of people don't understand. Like you could love somebody or have love for somebody and not be in love with somebody
Actual fact.
because you're trying to learn to love yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And then and it's a whole process. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I think sometimes people don't want to realize that it's okay to sit back and let that person be that person and figure out who they are. And if you really love that person and you want to be with that person, then you're gonna ride with that person through this wave, but allow that person to be them. And I think it's so hard. I think it's hard for a lot of people to allow that person to be that person and say, "Oh, I'm gonna still stick with you." A lot of motherfuckers ain't solid and 100 on that. Yeah, a lot of people will say that shit, but don't mean that shit.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then a lot of people also hear outside voices.
You understand? You want to breathe. You want to goddamn get your air. Do blah blah blah. Oh no, nigga, why you doing this? Motherfucker, I don't want to answer to you.
Right. Yep.
That comes with that, like what you saying. That comes with empathy, understanding.
And I understand it's a hard position to do.
Yeah.
It's also a hard thing to figure out how to communicate that to your partner. Like, hey, I love you. I ain't going nowhere, but I got to figure this shit out over here. So when I come back right here with you, that I'm good. Like my mental is good, because right now I love you, but I'm struggling. And even though I know you want to go through this with me, I know that you right here in the struggle with me. Like, I don't need you to hold my hand. I don't need you to baby me, coddle me, or nothing. But I need you to be there to shit. Maybe rub my head while I'm over here trying to figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes that's all they need.
Let me tell you something.
Let me get deep. Let me get deep.
With the glass.
And the funny thing about it is, let's say you do find somebody that's solid like that, and that believe in you and all this other shit, and they gonna ride with you and they're gonna let you be you and all that. But you know what's difficult in all that scenario too, with the communication and everything, is that you as a person, shit, you going through your shit, you trying to figure your shit out, but shit, you want what you want too.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, and it's hard. Hey, that shit hard as fuck. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
It's
like,
hard to be a team. Yeah. And this nowadays, you just a bunch of individuals.
Now let me tell you, when you do find that person, it's amazing. But then it depends on how fucked up and damaged you are.
Mm-hmm.
If you can deal with it, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes you have to look in the mirror and be able to say, "I'm fucked up." Because if you can't look in the mirror and say, "Oh, I'm fucked up, but I want to do this to better myself or get this right," it's still gonna be fucked up.
You know, black people can't admit that.
That's gonna rock with you.
You know, black folks can't admit that. We was raised that way. Ain't nothing wrong with us.
Hey, hold on. I'm fucked up.
I mean, I ain't fucked up, but
see what I'm saying? See?
Hold on. That was some extra coming after that, okay? Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't all the way fucked up, okay? I can't say I'm fucked up. I'ma just say I'm not as fucked up as I used to be. Let me put it there.
And then sometimes there's nothing wrong with you. It's your environment. Like your cousins and your friends and all them, because they're fucked up still. They don't know what not fucked up looks like. So they're looking at you like, yo, that's not how it's supposed to be. This is how it's supposed to be.
Who told you to go heal? Who told you to go fix yourself?
Right?
But that recognizing, not even necessarily saying that you fucked up, but recognizing where you fall short. Recognizing like, shit, I ain't really good at communicating.
That's me.
But I still love your motherfucking ass. Like, just because I don't know how to communicate, that don't mean I don't love you, or that don't mean I don't fuck with you. I just don't know how to communicate what it is I need to say to you, because I'm so used to people not listening to what I got to say to you.
What?
That
Glory!
Pass the basket on that side, nigga.
I can't even finish my thought. That hand went so fast.
Pass the collection plate on that side,
That's
nigga.
what it is. Like most men are so used to not being heard and not being understood that when it is somebody who want to listen, they like, no, cause I don't know what you gonna take and use it against me or take for granted that I'm telling you this, and because I've told you this in the way that I'm telling you, you might not receive it the way that I mean it. And
I'm scared. That's all
conversations.
niggas gotta say. I'm scared.
For real. But that's the other part too. Females gotta be willing to hear a man when he say he's scared.
And shut the fuck up, bitch. He's scared. Bitch, that means he's willing to be vulnerable with your ass. So take that as a gift and shut the fuck up and listen to him.
Nah, we soft.
Y'all got me.
So I got a video. Hold on. Hold your thoughts. I got a video that go right there. Like literally go right there. Hold on. Here we go.
They fight. They fight and they bust their
everybody
ass.
just sit there and laugh. Like Antoine Walker go through whatever he go through. Motherfuckers just sit there and make jokes. Allen Iverson was a fucking joke for a while until everybody found out that wasn't true. He turned. It's like, bro, no, bro. Being black is so fake right now. It's like motherfuckers only care when it's time for somebody to die and the cameras to show. It's like, bro, motherfuckers is out here showing every day that they need help. It's in the music, and we only listen to it till these die. It's like, bro, everybody out here needs help, and everybody walking around this motherfucker like they got it all together.
I'll be the first.
Everybody walking, and then the second time, like, bro, Dwight Howard cried on TV, right? They called the soft. What the he was going through on the inside, he had to hold on to where he cried in front of 20 million people. How about somebody ask that question? You dig what I'm saying?
You're right.
It's just so much that motherfuckers go through, and it's like, bro, they like niggas. It's on front. It's on Front Street. It's just like until a motherfucker break down or die, it's like, it makes sense now. It makes sense now.
My man Bees.
Listen, I don't even know what that's from.
Real. That was some real shit.
But I want to watch the rest of it. Okay.
Oh, I sent it to you. That's the pivot. That's the pivot podcast.
Okay. Yeah. Send that to me because I actually just happened to see that on. I'd be out here searching for stuff that fits our conversation.
Yep.
So
3 times, and that was his cry for help.
You can feel the passion in his statement.
You-
Like I'm
that
sitting
was
up here
his
now,
cry.
got there water out.
That's his cry for help. Like, and that's the part of actually empathizing with people and sitting and watching people. People will tell you a lot, and how in their mannerisms and what they say and how passionately they say it. He needs help.
Yeah.
And that's why he's so passionate. It looked like he was about to cry right there.
He ends up crying at the end. He ends up crying.
Okay.
But yeah, like, and then you have people who see that and they still don't hear it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they're like, oh, that's the cost of fame. Like
you
famous.
said,
You're in the light. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Bees was talking on that one. I don't even like that podcast, but I've seen that episode because that's my guy. So yeah, he was talking on that one.
And that's the part to me is that even when black men or a black woman is saying exactly what it is, like he just said, most of the time motherfuckers will be out here pouring their heart out, and then people will still act like they don't hear them until this person then took their life, and they like, oh damn, I ain't know it was that serious.
He did come to
Yeah.
you. He did try to talk to you. You were too busy.
That's the thing. People out here suffering from depression, and they don't talk to nobody because y'all motherfuckers make jokes out of depression regularly on Facebook and Instagram, or y'all laugh about motherfuckers who cry and all that other kind of stuff. Like he said, the White Howard on TV crying. But you know, and
Everybody quick to do this. Everybody quick to do this right here.
Man, that part, that shit right there irks my entire.
Like y'all remember back in the day, if a motherfucker fall off the bike, somebody run over and be like, "You all right?"
Yeah.
Right. Now motherfucker fall off the bike. Now motherfucker fall off the bike. The first thing they're gonna do is this right here.
To see how hurt you are and see how many likes they can get by being the first one to post the footage. It's like, when did we stop giving the fucking helping hand and start picking up fucking phones? It's like, you said, fuck that helping hand, let me record.
Bruh, like the whole part about, like, even when shit be happening with the police, the people standing there like this the whole time. I get it, you want to record to have the footage, but nigga, call somebody. Like, I mean, the police right here, but they the one who doing it wrong. Call your homies, do something. Don't just be standing there. And then that's just like, you know, domestic violence. Granted, you don't necessarily want to get in nobody's shit because she might be back with his ass on tomorrow. But shit, right now, today, you not finna tussle in front of me, motherfucker. Like, no. There has to be some place where we get back to
humanity
to each other. Real deal. Like, thank you for the word, because I'm
like that just popped up. It's like,
get back to giving a fuck with each other
and just communicate. Being able to communicate to each other and understand where each other's come from, or like Pablo said earlier about the background. You don't know a person's background, so you don't know a lot of people living and loving in dysfunction because that's what they seen growing up. So that's what they know. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like,
so
people don't even
grew up.
They just want to be together. You know what I mean? Like, people don't even do that whole get to know you process no more. It's like, oh, you cute, we together. You know what I mean? Like,
no,
you ain't that cute.
Let's bump private first. No, let's bump private. Then we go together.
Yeah, they don't be like, yo, like, you know, who your grandmama is. I mean, like, who you, like, what's going on over there? Like, yo, why that uncle in the corner? They don't nobody talk to him. Like, nobody asks those questions no more.
Bitch, what movie you want to watch on Netflix? You got
who your mama is.
Like,
who
you
your
got
them is.
Who bad dinner?
It's
yes, you cute. That's all it takes. Like, oh, you cute. Let's go.
Yes. Hey, Channy. Hey, Montel.
Yep. The next show era.
What's going on?
Okay, so
hey,
my question.
I think. But I'm gonna tell y'all, it is good when you can find somebody that you can communicate with, and you understand. They understand you when you understand them. It's a rarity, but it's cool when you do. And it's not gonna be perfect, but it's better than shit that you probably knew before. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I have a question for Mouth and Pablo. Okay, since y'all are guys that don't communicate well or don't like,
okay, because y'all don't be out here talking and shit.
Y'all literally just said this, so I'm not making.
I ain't no snitch.
You know what I mean? I ain't talking to nobody.
How can a woman better prepare herself to be a better listener? Like, how can a woman break down your communicative wall in a sense?
Man, I for me, I've learned that just being 100, like standing on what you said. You know what I'm saying? If you said something to me and you stand on that, yeah, I got nothing but respect for you. And
I like that.
I may not be perfect in my presentation, but I definitely will tell you how I feel, especially once you make me feel comfortable and let my guards down. You know what I'm saying? Where I feel like if I do something stupid, but I communicated with you, you understand where I'm coming from and you can deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Where it's not.
Because I did something stupid, but I'm telling you.
Right.
But I told you I did something stupid.
But you solid and you rock with me. You know what I'm saying? And you understand the process and you allow the process to take place. Like, that shit, yeah. But so I think it comes with a comfortable level, like, because, you know, sometimes, like, you don't feel comfortable let people know your weaknesses. You know what I'm saying? Because you always feel like you got to be strong. You got to be the man. You got, nigga, I'm a motherfucking pimp, nigga. Nah, you ain't always got to be a pimp. You know what I'm saying? So it's sometimes it's cool when you are vulnerable enough to let your guard down and be that person. You know what I'm saying? With that person.
Knowing there's no judgment and stuff.
Yeah.
Right. And that they rock solid for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I give people like little testers, see how you react to a situation. And if you don't react to the way I feel like you should react to it, I fall back. That's a toxic trait of mine. Yeah, I talk. You just got to hear when I say it. You know what I mean? Like I can't be completely vulnerable with people because I've been through a lot. I'm in therapy now because of that. So when I do say something, like if I'm saying it to you, I'm saying it for a reason. It's not just I'm just pulling out my ass. Like I'm saying it for a reason. Listen, that's all. Just pause. Yeah.
Sorry.
But yeah.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, so listen, because it's coming. You know, it might not come when you want it, but it'll get there. Just be attentive. That's all.
And see, that's another thing that I learned. Actually, a friend told me, I don't know who it was, but they were just talking about how in certain situations I look for a certain level of reciprocity, but instead of checking for the person that's giving it to me and how they reciprocate. Like they could be giving it to me on the same level, but in their way. And I'm not receiving it as, oh, they're not doing enough. But they could be doing possibly the best that they could do as an individual.
Yep.
So that's something that really that I feel like we lack as Black men and Black women in relationships is noticing how your partner communicates or noticing their love languages and how they just administer love. But then there should be a limit.
It should be.
It should be.
And that's true too. That's true what you just said, Genesis, though, because sometimes we are holding on to this image or idea of what communication looks like, what reciprocity looks like for us. But it's like,
it's
bitch, I don't know you. Bitch, I don't know you. I just met you, so I don't know what reciprocity looks like to you. I'm just giving you what I know how to give you. Now, over a point in time, we'll have a conversation and I can be able to understand what that looks like for you or what that conversation looks like for you in this space. And I'm saying that because her right here, she just had to learn that, okay? But that's also where self-awareness comes in. Like, oh yeah, I had my biases when I came into this because I was expecting it to look a certain way. I was expecting it to be wrapped in a certain kind of packaging and all that other kind of stuff. But because it's not, there's this cognitive dissonance like, oh, I was expecting this, but it looks like this. And now I'm confused. But I also like the fact that you still said something.
Yeah, no, for
sure. You know, I gotta give you a little credit, but I don't like that I gotta give you
credit. That's another thing that doesn't happen either. We don't give credit when people are trying. So when people try and they don't get the credit, they try less.
Yeah.
They keep trying less until they don't even want to try no more. So we have to start giving people credit for when they try to do things.
So this is one thing that I found as like looking into things, and this is just the space where it's coming to talking about Black men because that's kind of where we've been at right now. But and the conversation for Black men, the one thing, some of the things that I came across is when we're talking to Black men and we're trying to understand them or creating a safe space for Black men, one of the things that we need to do is ask what he needs in order to feel comfortable to speak. What do you need from me in order to make sure that you are comfortable in this space while you're communicating, while you're talking to me? Not telling y'all what y'all need, but, you know, this is my research. I'm going to just say it that way. This is my research. Not that I'm telling y'all what y'all need, but this is for women. This is for the women who are looking to be able to create safe spaces for the Black men in their life. So you ask what he needs to feel comfortable to speak. You allow space for processing when he's upset.
Mm.
A lot of times women, when they upset, we still trying to charge at their
I'm
ass.
trying to
We still
get
trying to
my
talk
point
and
across.
go and
What you
go.
mean?
Yeah. So we
I
often
practiced this.
don't.
I practiced this for 5 hours, my nigga. You gonna hear all these points I got. You hear me?
We be hold on. We be like,
Right now. So my S notes. They
number
said
12.
Right.
We be pulling
Section
up
B.
lists.
back in
Right.
2020 BC.
Oh, that's what I was about to say.
we did-
Boy, a woman, she'll pull that motherfucking phone out. Remember what you said February 1989, 60? Hold on, let me roll back. Let me roll back on this message. Remember what
Right.
I'm like,
No.
bitch, erase some of that shit.
Right.
Let me tell you something.
That ain't what you said 17
No.
years ago.
Let me tell y'all something.
Email.
I be deleting shit when I get mad. Like, I'll delete the whole, like, I'm that person. When I delete the whole thread, we gonna have to come back to it, and then we start a new thread. Maybe. That's if you made your way back past, like, if you didn't get all the way across the line where I don't fuck with you, but you irritated the shit out of me, so I deleted the thread. It's a difference. But mind y'all business.
Hey,
I'm still growing.
hey.
The next one. Listen without interruption. That is how you create a safe space. That is how you start to create the safe space. Like, shit, I'm learning from this shit that I'm reading, okay? You said what?
Let them use you, Leo. Let them use you. Let them use you.
It says listen without interruption. Not the or, not the listen without interruption. A lot of times when men are speaking, and even though we might have something to say at that point, shit, pull your phone out and text it to yourself so you can remember what you was trying to say. But listen without interruption. It gives them the opportunity to clearly and fully express their thoughts. Because a lot of times when we speak as they're speaking, it interrupts their thought process and their flow.
What?
Listen, let me say this.
It's my son, mama watching this.
That's why I can't argue with nobody. I tell motherfuckers that all the time. I be like, we be arguing. I be like, hold on, wait a minute. I done forgot what the fuck I was talking about. What the hell we talking about? I can't remember shit. I ain't even mad. I don't even know what the fuck I was mad for.
Yep, because I don't remember. Like, all of my shit just went down the drain because I done got heated. But the interruption, the listening without interruption gives space so that they can express themselves with clarity, with certainty, and so that you can gain a full understanding of what it is that they are trying to get you to understand. So listen without interruption. And it should go the same way. You also should listen without interruption. The next one, remember not to judge or attack. Men think differently, so ask for clarity. There is nothing wrong. There is nothing wrong with asking for clarity, and continue to ask for clarity until you have it. If you got to ask a question 12 different ways before he says something that makes sense for you, and it hits, and it's like, okay, I got to. There's nothing wrong with asking questions time and time again, because for one, it reassures that you understand. Two, it makes sure that you have a clear understanding of what it is that he wants, what he needs, and what you all are doing. So, men also do not get upset because there is questions being asked so that she can gain clarity. Like it has to go both ways. If you want her to be understanding, you have to be able and willing to give her the understanding that she is looking for and that she needs. Okay.
Hold on, wait a minute, Leo. Is this your shit you wrote?
Right. It's your manifesto. It's your manifesto.
I found some of the stuff, been adding shit to it.
Okay, I'm about to say you about some Plan B pill because there's some niggas out here about to try to get you pregnant. If you do that shit you talking right now, you got the book like they say the disciples was just regular men until they was wrapped in the Holy Spirit. You were just a regular woman until you just got wrapped in the Spirit and just start preaching. Yeah, you got that shit on one. I'm sitting back like, hold on. Did she read this from a book? Did she write this herself? What the fuck?
From the book of Leo.
It's a combination.
Damn.
So what if?
But it's also, let me add. I'm sorry, Pablo, but I also added because this is also part of currently where I'm at and being able to learn and understand myself and in the space of dating. You know what I'm saying? I am learning to figure out, like, okay, figuring out my triggers, but then also figuring out what the fuck I need, and then realizing that I be wrong sometimes. Ooh,
I'm sorry, what? What was that?
That hurt me on my left side of my chest. Ooh,
What'd you say?
that didn't feel good. I got heartburn now.
We hear that. We hear that. People on Facebook,
But no,
hear
like
you.
I do. I be wrong sometimes.
Oh, okay.
But I also know that, like, my biggest thing is clarity, because I don't like to operate in chaos and lack of understanding. If I do not have an understanding, I'm gonna assume and I'm gonna create my own story, and then you gotta convince me that the story that I came up with ain't right, and I'm gonna believe me over you all day.
That's what I was going to say. Like, what about the ones who ask all the questions, get all the clarity, but don't care about none of that stuff they just got clarified?
Well, then that's on they goofy ass, cause you just wasted both of y'all time. Like, you just wasted both of y'all time. You know, y'all done did all this, and you done set up here and still talking about somewhere I don't believe you, girl. Don't set the fuck.
Fellas, y'all know. Fellas, get in the comments. Y'all done been there. Ask all the questions. And still like, you know what?
You know what? We see Facebook user. Who is this Facebook
okay,
user?
Hold on.
It's okay to admit you're wrong, girl.
Channy, Bonita.
Channy. Hey, Sunshine. That's Tiffany. Hold on.
It's crazy. That's one of my biggest things. It's hard for a woman when you having a conversation for her to say, "Oh, yeah, I was wrong. I was a little wrong on that." You know what I'm saying? Oh, my bad. I did wrong. 99% of women say, "Well, because you
it's accountability that we lack a lot of as adults. Like,
come on, Genesis, say it. We do
hold themselves accountable. Like, this is why a lot of healing needs to be done before relationships are had anyway. Because how the hell, if you're not fully aware of you and how you operate, how the hell you gonna have somebody come into the mix? So now you trying to operate in their shit and your shit, and neither one of y'all shit is getting resolved.
I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. My ex, that was one of my biggest problems. Where I could catch her, and I have the receipts. She would never say, "Oh, I'm sorry. You right. I fucked up. I did." She would never apologize. It was always something.
What? Oh no, that's some toxic shit.
There's some people like that.
Like, bitch, I got you on video. Like, that's you.
Shit.
You just said your name. Like, but they'll still try to defend it. Be like, no, that's I got a doppelganger. Like, that's somebody else.
No, not the doppelganger.
Yeah, like they turned to Shaggy real quick.
For real.
Wasn't me.
Wait, let me go back to Facebook.
A real chick does say that she wrong.
And who is that?
Yeah, who is that?
I don't know,
I was trying to see so I can say their name. It says, "Nah, it's okay. What have you been dealing with mouth? Real chicks say they wrong. Hey, McCrazy's place.
Hey.
That's Montel.
And then that's Montel. I don't know why Facebook's so slow, but
I don't know.
I don't know. The last one. Show appreciation when he appropriately expresses himself. I think that's the last one. Nope, I got one more. Two more, actually. Show appreciation when he appropriately expresses himself.
Facts.
The next one. Remind him.
We just want to skip over that? We just want to skim over that?
No.
Hey, yo.
No, I wasn't rushing, but y'all didn't say nothing, so I thought we was good to go to the next one.
Okay, go ahead. All right, I'm just saying.
I mean, I do want to kind of address it a little bit.
Go ahead.
It's kind of like, don't you can show appreciation, but don't baby him either. Like, everything doesn't have to be shown appreciation for. That, like, some things, if you feel like he's doing that he should be doing as a man, but if you see him making a conscious effort on something that y'all literally spoke about being a downfall of his, or a flaw of his, then hell yeah, say, baby, I noticed that you've been communicating more or trying to tell me more of your feelings. I appreciate that. You don't have to sit here and be like, oh baby, oh boo boo, you did shit. No, just acknowledge and keep that shit moving. And let him know.
We gotta get one time like that. We gotta get at least one of those. That's all I'm saying. We gotta get at least one more. We gotta get at least one more.
Right, okay? Woman, she'll do it a couple of times, but after that, it's like, okay,
how about that? No, I need my one moment. Okay, give me my moment.
Okay, no, I'm just playing.
All right, nigga.
Right, I nigga go.
Yeah, I see you over there, player.
Walk off. Attitude. Okay, boo boo.
Okay,
nigga, so you took out the trash.
Okay, all right.
Shut up, though.
I think, let me say, appropriately might not have been the right word there, but show appreciation.
We let you go, though. We let you go. We heard you say it. We just let you go. Don't worry about it.
I mean, that wasn't my word. Like, that wasn't my word. That was what I've read, okay? Yeah, I probably wouldn't have used appropriately neither, but okay.
You gotta proofread the book of Leo before you start spreading the gospel, okay?
Listen. I ain't never said I was no disciple.
Can I go back to your first one? I said, can I go back to that first one, the one about asking them what they need in order to communicate or to talk?
Yeah, ask what he needs to feel comfortable to speak.
I saw something a long time ago where this couple said that they kind of check in a sense.
Okay, growth.
I asked where they was talking about where they kind of check in every 3 months, every so often, kind of asking and communicating with each other on what it is that you need from me. Am I not doing enough? Am I not speaking enough? And just kind of like a healthy check-in for the both of them to see that they are still on the same path. Even when it comes down to talking to the person and asking him what it is you need to talk. If it's hard for them to talk, is that the best approach? Like, would y'all rather have somebody come to you and be like, what do you need from me to talk? For you to talk.
Say that can be a scary question to some people.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I mean? Like,
of course, somebody
it's almost like saying we need to talk.
Right. Yeah. But man.
Now, don't tell me that. Tell me now. Or like I told my friend earlier, tell me now I'm going to throw up.
Yo.
What about...
Me and Leo do that all the time. Like, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, nope. Pablo will always say, I got to talk to you about something. No, sir, tell me now I'm going to throw up.
What about if somebody ask you, what does a safe place look like for you? Like, would that be more appropriate than...
What a safe place look. I don't know what a safe place looks like. Like I can admit that at 43 years old, I do not know what that looks like.
I think that's learned. That's something that she learns.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, yeah, I never grew up seeing a safe place, so I have to create that myself. You know, with the person that I'm with. So if somebody would come to me and be like, "Yo, what's a safe place look like?" I don't know. Like, I've seen devastation prior to me, so I don't know.
Would it be even a better question to ask? What would make you feel safe?
I like that question.
You know what I'm saying? Because you said that you've never seen a safe space.
Yeah.
You know, like you've never witnessed it, but what would you like that to look like for yourself? Yeah. Or like, how can we create that space here? You know, between you and I, how can we create that space?
I'm gonna get a woman a hint. A lot of men is retaliation. The fear of retaliation.
Let's come out that bottle. Let's come out that bottle for.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think it goes back to us listening to each other and understanding what's a safe place for that person and being able to, like I say, listen and hear that person and accept what they're saying and learn how to not be combative with it, but conversate about it and figure it out. If that's something you want to do, and if you don't want to figure it out, then y'all just go.
Let's leave. Right at that point, just go because we just here.
My brother said he did the check-ins. McCrazy's Place said, "How can I help you feel safe enough to share your feelings with me?" I like that one.
I like that.
And Keep It Super Successful said, "I feel like as soon as we ask, what do you need, or how can I make you feel safe, the initial answer would be, I don't know."
It would be, but you gotta keep digging.
I was about to say, you got like, even if they don't know right then, you gotta have your questions ready, because if you know that's what he probably gonna say, you gotta be like, all right, what?
Yeah,
we know how.
It'll probably help you. It'll probably help if you say, "How can I help you?" or something, and you might have some sexy on or a titty out or something too. That might help.
So you gotta have a counterpunch. Gotta have that counterpunch ready.
That's it.
He come lay on that.
That gives us a focal point. That's a focal point.
No, that's a distraction.
Well, this make you feel safe. Like you just don't realize.
So you feel good now?
It's tougher.
So what's gonna help you? Maybe we should write it across the
TV. No. McCrazy's Place said, and it has to be more specific. What do you need is too vague. It is. Because that nigga might just need a plate. Like, bitch, I need
a titty. Or a titty. Right.
It's situational too. The situation is like what he's going through right then and there. You know what I mean? Like, so get as specific as, ladies, he goes a little more game. Get as specific as possible. Don't give him an out. You gotta get right to where you want him to be. And be like, boom.
Hold on.
Why are you crying right now? Some shit like that. Or why are you quiet? You know what I mean? Like, I done got that question many times. Like,
why
quiet.
You just tell me to put my nipple in the midst of this deep ass conversation?
That's all I'm saying. You gotta be as specific as possible. Do not give him an out.
Okay.
As soon as you give him an out, I don't know comes up. Then y'all upset. Then we get upset because y'all not listening.
What you mean you don't know?
Exactly.
Right. You already know. Then here come our list.
Then I'm sitting there like this.
The entire time. Just sitting there like.
Looking stupid.
No, we brought this on.
Yeah, I mean, that's
in the man handbook. You sit there, you let them yell, like, yep.
No.
You hungry?
And that's the other part.
I'm not the next one.
I'm not a yeller. I'm not a person that yells or screams. Like, I'm definitely the person that's finna have a conversation. We finna sit here and talk. Like, if you want to argue and you want all that toxic shit, I'm not the one. Now, granted, my voice might get a little loud, but I'm not gonna argue. And then I'm gonna correct myself if I get too motherfucking loud. Like, my bad. You know what? I'm sorry.
That's from the Book of Leo, y'all.
I'm sorry. Now that's just for me. Shit, I don't know about nobody else, but that's for me.
Service starts at 10:30 on Sunday. Please be ready.
That's for me. Like, because I don't like to argue because I get flustered and frustrated. And then, like the mouse said, he loses his train of thought and be like, damn, I don't even know what I was finna say. I had a good rebuttal right there, but then I done got flustered and frustrated. Now I don't know what the hell I'm gonna say. I'm that person. I'm not about to argue because I don't.
Yep.
And I don't want to yell. I don't want to yell. I don't want to scream. I don't want to do none of that.
Yo,
what you say, man?
We all sit the same way with that one shoulder down, like.
I'ma just be like.
So we
I'm like, you done? I'm about to go because I ain't got time for all this.
So we like Diddy and old boy just staring at each other like.
Just right.
I ain't about to waste my time looking at me.
Right,
wait, your eyebrows go from this to.
You're right, I'm wrong.
Yep.
Right, that's it right there now.
That's
it right there. You right.
I am good for you right. You right. You right.
Yeah, I'm wrong.
All right, you right.
Yep.
Okay.
That's when the arms come up.
That pisses me off. Ooh.
I'm good for it. You right. When I get tired, oh, you right. And for me to say, you right, nigga, you better know. You better motherfucking know I'm lying. Okay? You know, I'm just trying to get you to shut up at that point. You right. You know what? You is right. You is so right.
Your replacement will be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
To the left. It's two more things. Remind him to self-care or do things that fulfill his own needs. Listen, ladies, let me tell y'all something. And this is from the Book of Leo. This is from the Book of Leo, okay? Since y'all taking it to a book. Mm-hmm. Go find your ass something else to do, okay? Have a life of your own. Go enjoy your own hobbies, your own friends, your own things. And let him go do the same. Let him go do his thing because that gives y'all the opportunity to go to miss each other. To have that space where y'all can be like, oh, I can't wait to get home now, babe. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you want to be. You want to be excited to get back home to him. But then, like, if you ain't never left him outside of going to work, like, he gonna be like, you was just here this morning. And I see you every day, all night. Like, if you don't go on vacation without him, like, if you do nothing in your own life without this man, like, he is never going to miss you. Okay? Fellas, y'all got to have a life of y'all own. Go out with the boys. Do y'all thing. And ladies, hold on. Let me rewind. Yeah, ladies, when this man go out, don't be sitting up there waiting for him when he get back.
I mean, go clean your coochie. Go clean your coochie and brush your teeth and shit for when he does get back with that chicken, because he better come back with some chicken. Because bitch, I'm gonna be
that's what I was about to say.
At 3:00 in the morning. Bring me my chicken.
Just bring me a little meal
and
wake me up.
Yes,
wake me up so we can watch Martin. And
be
I
gentle.
put my leg on your leg.
Be gentle when you wake me up, because I might turn around smacking niggas because forgetting where I'm at.
Yeah.
Okay.
I always have to forewarn somebody, don't ever wake me up from the top. Always wake me up from the bottom.
I bet. Whoa, freak self. Whoa, freak self.
Start from the bottom, now I'm here.
No, it ain't even that, nigga. You better tap a leg. Don't be up here, because I wake up like,
they better not
we gonna wake up tussling.
Stop me at the start from the bottom.
Yeah. But definitely do not don't be sitting there waiting on this man when he go out. Let him go have a good time. Don't text him the whole time he out. Don't be calling him the whole time he out. Like, find your motherfucking ass something to do. Because
go dance around the house. Go fucking do your nails.
Go clean that little part around the toilet where the little thing with the little screws at. Go clean that. because it might be dirty. Go find something else to do. Go do something with your time other than like pressing him the whole time he's out. Granted, we do have to check in with our black men. You know what I'm saying? You got to check in, make sure he made it. Cool, babe, you made it. All right, cool.
Have fun.
Enjoy
Throw
your
the money
night.
on that. Smack that booty for me, but bring that dick back. Don't do nothing
Enjoy
else.
your night. Okay, your night. See you when you get home. Don't forget my chicken. Don't forget my White Castle or whatever he gonna bring you. Don't forget it. Just make sure he bring it free.
Y'all motherfuckers, is y'all hungry?
Right.
I am a little bit.
About that chicken.
Yo, don't.
But no, that's most of the time. That's the only thing that you can get after the club.
Usually that's all. That's open.
That's all you can get after the club. White Castle,
wake me up at
chicken
3 in the morning with some White Castle. Okay.
Nah, wake me up. Have my little sauce.
From the bottom.
All of that.
Yeah, from the bottom with the sauce.
And lastly, it just says validate his efforts when you see growth. You know what I'm saying? It ain't talking about like babying him or applauding him, but everybody wants some validation when you doing something that somebody asked of you.
And then you also want to know that you're doing something right. Like you're going in the right direction. So if you don't tell me I'm going in the right direction, I'm going to stop and go somewhere else.
And you want to do that because that shows that you're paying attention to him too. That you're paying attention to what he's doing and the efforts that he's making, so that way he can feel like it's important. Hell, motherfuckers don't make changes just because you asked them to. But if they give a fuck, they're going to try. They're going to try to make some adjustments. They're going to try to make some changes. And if you see that they're trying to adjust or trying to make them changes in order for y'all to be on the same page, acknowledge that shit. Because,
if not,
I mean, the motherfucker could have not decided to do what was necessary or make the adjustments. So, I got another video real quick. That too. I got another video real quick. No, I got another video. I got like 4 videos for the night. It was just that deep. I was in the trenches.
Mm-hmm. There's this stigma, okay, where a lot of people say, even like black women will say, any women will say like, black men are too defensive. When it comes to you're hurting, you're just quick to, oh. But then you look at Kanye West, you look at Tyrese, you look at all these black men who can actually make an impact, who will express themselves, and they turn into a meme. And we want them to be more vulnerable. We want you to open up more. You're too hard. Why are you always so hard on everyone? The moment you actually open up and say, yo, I'm dealing with some real stuff, you become a meme. Everyone says, oh, you're too tough. You don't know how to treat women. You do it. And then I feel like it gets to a point where you kind of feel like you have to put on this front. Because you can't actually talk about how you feel, because then you're not man enough. Why are you crying? And then we set these standards that when we meet them, they're still not good enough.
They get ridiculed.
Exactly.
Say that, girl. Say that, girl.
Was it just me or did y'all talk? But did y'all think Pablo Mike was still on?
I did.
While she was talking like him saying, yeah.
Not for real.
Yeah.
I was feeling it though, so it could have been me.
Until you heard him say, I completely understand. And I was like, no. Ridicule. He's ridicule.
That's hilarious.
They just got a new follow right now.
Listen, I'm going right after we done.
Meet us at the bar. Got that. They on it. But yeah, she ain't lying. She had to come for the memers like that because I do make memes. Okay, thank you, Kanye. Thank you, Tyrese. You got me paid. You got me paid a couple of times for making some memes. So appreciate y'all. But yeah, she right. She right.
What do you want from me?
Yeah.
Granted, I'm gonna say that, but when he was crying, it was funny. Sometimes people cry, it be funny, not because what they're crying about, just the way that they be crying. Like,
he got a bad cry.
he got an ugly cry.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
he got a
saying?
bad
Like, if
cry.
I ugly cried, I'm pretty sure y'all would laugh at me too. That's why I
Like
try
that
not to
man,
ugly cry.
like that man with his son.
I wouldn't even call Tyrese ugly though. I think, yeah, he was trying to act. I think that's what that was. Like he was doing his baby boy cry.
Oh, fun.
When he was when he just squeeze his eyes and get one tear to come out, he was doing all that. Like Kanye West, now that was an ugly cry. I don't know what he was on. Kanye's hurt. Kanye hurt, man. Kanye is hurting bad, and the world is just laughing at him, and that's not right at all. So
he has a crowd for help that people not really seeing
paying
either.
attention to right now. Yeah,
he has a true cry out for help and has been for a while, and people just chopping it up as news. Like, oh, it's just Kanye.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then when he has a moment of clarity, no one pays attention to him because of the other stuff. So,
but I feel like that's part of the problem. Like,
it is.
We see that they have these breakdowns, and then we attribute it to mental health. But then we still don't do shit. Like, we still don't try to help. We still don't try to make it better. We still just attribute it to mental health. Oh, that nigga crazy, or that nigga on something. But if you think it's a mental health issue, why the fuck would you not try to help? Why would you not try to reach out and see what the fuck is going on?
People don't realize all of that falls under mental health. Like, they think that mental health is you schizophrenic, bipolar, something diagnosed disease, but you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have a true understanding of what mental health is. It's just like, you crazy. That's how we associate with mental health, but not realizing half of our ass, all of us have been through some kind of mental health issue, whether depression, whether low self-esteem, all that stuff falls up, right? PTSD, all that stuff falls up under mental health because it's how you're processing the trauma and things that have happened to you. But again, there's that I don't want to be accountable for my actions or what I do towards another person.
Montel said that man Kanye West hasn't been okay since his mom.
Exactly.
He's still hurting, and it's crucial.
Yeah.
I can truly say that we got to stop treating people, and even Deion Cole said it on his stand-up, we got to stop treating people that lost their parents like they the same person.
Man.
Bruh.
Man.
We got to stop doing that. These people are, and I can say that because both of mine gone. We got to stop treating people that have lost their parents like they are normal still.
That's just like
they're
a parent losing their child. I mean, it's the same as a parent losing their child. They are missing a part of them. Do you understand? Like, that shit is real.
And as an adult, you are not only trying to figure out who the fuck you are now, but now you're trying to live your life in a way that used to be normal because your parents were here, and now you got to operate in this space knowing that your parents are no longer here. Like, I was writing, I started working on another book, and let me tell you why that book didn't get finished. Because in my mind, because as I wrote, my character got married, and the first thing she did was call her mama. And this was after my mama passed. When I tell you I ain't wrote in that book since, I was like, man, fuck this book. And I was the one writing it.
Right.
I was the one writing that shit. And I was like, man, you know what? Fuck this book. I'm not finna write no more. But you know what I'm saying? When you have those moments and you have those thought processes and a lot of shit, when you reach big milestones in your life, sometimes most of the time that's the first person you want to call.
Yeah.
And you don't have that opportunity to do that. And people really take that for granted. Like, so I tell people all the time, shit, you better appreciate your motherfucking parents while they're here.
Yeah, my mom, when my grandmother passed, I can remember it like it was yesterday. My mom called me to tell me she was crying, like just bawling. And like the only word she can get out of her mouth was, I don't know what to do. And my mom is military, been to Saudi Arabia, Iraq, everything, and that scared me to hear those words come out of her mouth. Like, I don't know what to do. So yeah, she in a place where she's good now, but you can tell she's not the same person.
You will never.
Yeah.
They always say stuff get easier. It get easier with time. What?
Right.
That's a lie.
Like
she just be different.
Yeah.
That's all.
You just handle it different. It don't get easier. You just handle it, and you're reshaping your entire life now for this new norm in a sense. So it doesn't get easier because now I gotta relearn some shit. Who am I gonna talk to now? You know what I'm saying? It's like,
I literally be like, damn, who I'm gonna get the church gossip from now?
Yeah.
They used to be our shit. My sister would literally be like, Ma, call Tiff because I don't know none of these people you talking about. I don't know none of these people you talking about. Call Tiff. Yeah. And that used to be our thing, the church gossip. Yeah. Or, my sister sent our group chat a voicemail of my mama talking about sale papers and shit, like talking about a comforter set that was on sale. And it was so funny because we realized like she had so much joy in sitting around looking at sale papers and cutting out coupons and finding shit that she could go spend money on, but she didn't have to spend the full amount of money on. That brought her joy, okay? Like unspeakable joy. Yeah. And that shit tickled us the other day because it was like, damn, that was really like what made her happy. And then my thought after that was like, bitch, find something that make you happy like that. Like, just like the fact that she would sit there and just like she would hum, listening. I mean, looking through the motherfucking sale papers. I need to find me a level of joy like that. Like,
yeah, like that. Oh man, like me and my father weren't like the coolest or the best of the friends. I grew up. I'm a man. I think I know what I'm doing or whatever. But just seeing them, you know what I mean? Like just randomly, like, oh, there go my father walking down the street, or oh, there go my father in the store. You know what I mean? Like, I miss those days, And then my father passed 3 years ago now, so I miss those days. Like just knowing he's okay and I can see him just walking around, cool. But knowing that he's not here, like,
it's different.
It's real different. It's real different. So I totally get it.
I didn't mean to make it take a turn for the sadness.
Oh,
no. That comment definitely,
but that's the first thing they say about Kanye. Everybody knows he hasn't been right since his mama left.
Yeah, when the switch up happened.
But we still laugh at him. You know what I mean? Like, so.
So we talked a lot about black men being vulnerable and having safe spaces and all that other kind of stuff. But I now want to kind of turn the conversation to black women having the same spaces, having the same ability to be vulnerable.
Oh man, look at the time. All right, y'all. It's been
It's been real, y'all.
Motherfucker. You raggedy motherfucker.
I thought it, but he did it.
See?
Y'all raggedy. We sitting up here going to bed for y'all. And y'all gonna leave us like that.
Damn.
Y'all gonna leave us like that. Damn, Gina.
Damn.
Okay.
Good talk. See you next week.
Oh shit.
That's terrible. So this video, I don't even know what to say to y'all. Y'all getting this full on side eye, okay?
Look at the comment. Yeah.
Hey, look, hey, Pablo.
Yep.
Dang, really?
Oh, so we get to one shoulder? Like, y'all y'all raggedy as hell. Y'all raggedy as hell, okay? Y'all raggedy. I don't love y'all no more. Check out my face.
Selfish, so selfish ass niggas.
For real. Over there. Your bald head asses. Y'all little bald head asses. That's why y'all ain't got no hair.
Bald head alive.
Right. Bald headed ways of operation. This video kind of taps into the fears of Black women. So it is 6 fears that get in Black women's way of being vulnerable. It's like 3 minutes.
Number 1, the fear of failure. It might sound like a universal fear, but one of the big things about a fear of failure as a Black woman is that you're expected to always get it right. We take on the weight of thinking that if we mess up, everything gets messed up. So we have an extra intense fear of making mistakes. It also rubs up on our perfectionism and sometimes can tap on our self-worth. 2, the fear of being alone. I know what you're thinking. There's that stereotype about being strong, independent, and not needing anyone. But in reality, one of the most important parts of being a Black woman is being in community. We can't do it alone. We don't do it alone, and we don't have to do it alone. We sometimes believe that if we stop showing up for others and serving others, even to a detriment to ourselves, that we will lose that community. And so sometimes we put our needs on the back burners just to maintain relationships. Number 3, the fear of being hurt. We all have a fear of being hurt. Being hurt is not fun, and it's a universal experience. Why does it hit hard for us? Being hurt often turns out to be a self-blame thing. Why didn't I know better? How did I let this happen? When in reality, it's not your fault. You can do the best you can to be who you need to be to someone else, and they still might cause you pain. It's not about what you did or didn't do. It's just a natural experience that comes with forging and building connection. We don't want to face how much we lack control in making relationships work. Number 4, the fear of being still, silent, mindful, breathing. Those are the moments when you tap into yourself. You hear your thoughts, you feel your feelings, and you can't run from them. When you find yourself going, no time to pause, I'd ask you, what might you hear or notice if you stayed still? Number 5, the fear of being loved. Just allowing people in your life at all and allowing them into your intimate and safe spaces can be super scary. Sometimes we go into overdrive to protect ourselves from being loved. And number 6, the fear of being seen. Black Girl Scene is all about uncovering what it might be like for you to show up in the world as you are, with your needs and your softness, and to still be accepted and loved. Sometimes we do everything we can to hide so that we never have to face a reality that folks won't love us if they know the real us. What that does is it blocks us from the people who will love the real us, and it attracts a lot of people who only like our mask. These fears might be happening under the hood for you every day without recognizing it. My challenge to you is to sit with this and ask yourself, how might I be hiding? What fears might I be living out of? And how is that getting in the way as I'm pursuing my goals?
Protect her at all costs. Put her in the poke machine with the glass, bulletproof glass all around her.
No. There's a lot to unpack with that.
It was. First of all, bitch. Why you in my business? No, I'm just playing.
No, for real.
But she did say a lot. She said
now they sitting like
a
this.
lot. For real. Look at the mouth. He over there yawning and everything.
You on them damn glasses.
So I mean, so basically, she said a lot of good shit, because it's like a lot of women grew up, and women automatically have that nurturing thing in them. You know what I'm saying? But so a lot of people now have grown up in separate households, and seeing the mother do this, and now it's all about the words now, a hustle and grind, and boss chick and all that. So it's a lot of self-evaluation, which a lot of people are not where they want to be. So it allows them a lot of self moments to beat themselves up because they're not where they feel like they want to be or where they going or they failed at something. And not and everybody does it and not absorb the process of failing to get better in the failing. You know what I mean? Like you failed, but you didn't lose. You know what I mean? Like there's still opportunities for you. But I think a lot, even men and women, I think everybody get caught up in not succeeding. That it allows that self-reflection. But I think, like she said, that women do that a little bit harder on themselves than men do. And that's coming from, and like I said, a lot of it stems from how you were raised or the environment you grew up in, or how you lived growing up. Just different situations from your past when you're trying to develop yourself and understand who you are.
Sorry, my bad. Listen, because I was over here clearing my throat. That's why I muted, but then forgot to unmute. But even when she said like the fear of being loved, and sometimes we are afraid to show up as our full selves because a lot of times we've been judged when we have shown up as ourselves, vulnerable and all. We've been judged. We've been mistreated or misunderstood when we show up as our full selves, because I swear to y'all, I'm so tired of hearing, oh my God, you so strong. You so resilient. Like, bruh, the fuck? That's not a compliment. I'm fucking strong because I had to be. Because I don't have no other fucking choice. That's not a fucking compliment that, oh my God, you're so strong. Bitch, I don't want to be this strong. Okay? I don't want to be this strong. I'm this strong because I gotta be, or because I have to be, because shit, my mama gone now. Who I'm finna go cry and be a baby too? Like, who finna baby me in the midst of all of my shit that I'm dealing with? No motherfucking body. Because motherfuckers in the world is like, well, that's a part of adulting. Bitch, I didn't know. I wasn't prepared for this part of adulting, okay? Yep. My mama taught me everything under the sun but how to live without it. Bitch, I was not prepared for this part of adulting. I was not prepared for this part of having to live my life and figure all this shit out. I wasn't prepared to not be somebody's woman and be well taken care of. I was not prepared, okay? I was prepared to be out here somebody's wife and a stay-at-home mother. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was my dream. That's still my dream. I'm still ever looking for it. I'm still out here looking over the mountain for it. But no, for real though, like,
they still do that in 2023.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think that a person would want to be strong, but in strength? A lot of times, I think a lot of us find strength in being strong and being successful. So if we're not as successful as we want to be, I think we might take being strong as a downfall. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but like, it's not a downfall.
Like they might try to equate both of them with being kind of equal or hand in hand. Like, oh, I'm strong because I'm successful. Right. Not I'm strong because I'm trying. I'm working at it. I'm not strong yet.
Yeah, and being successful.
It's just like somebody going in the gym saying they're gonna push 300 and they can only do 215. Mm-hmm. Now I ain't strong yet because I can't push that 300 yet. But I can push 215. A lot of niggas can't push 215.
Ain't that the truth?
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like that in life. Like, you may not be successful in your eyes the way you want to be, but you're working towards where you're trying to go in that path. You know what I'm saying? And it may not be perfect steps along the way that you see because it ain't for you to see. Now I'm about to say something different. It ain't for you to see. It's for him to decide which path you go.
Okay.
Past the mouth. Past the moment.
You know what I'm saying? Like one of my old sayings used to be, it don't matter how fast you're going forward, but long as you move forward.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Long as the step going forward, you always it's always a process. It's always a process. Yeah, that's it. So I think it's okay for somebody to say, hey, you're a strong person, but I get what you're saying. Like you're strong, but we all have our vulnerable moments. We all have our weak moments where we don't feel strong, or we want to be able to lean on somebody else. I have somebody to lean on.
Yeah. And you that motivation for people.
It's always a fear because it's hard when you don't have somebody to lean on, or you feel like you don't have somebody to lean on. Because a motherfucker tell you can lean on me all the time, but when it's time to lean on them, they do like this.
Bitch, you heavy. And then that's the other part too. Is like when people see you handling your shit, they don't even think you ever need no fucking body. Like, nah.
That part.
That's not the part. That's not the motherfucking part. That's when you see me out here handling my shit, check in with a bitch, okay? Because let me tell you, hold on. Let me tell you my motherfucking schedule today, okay? I got up at 5:30 this morning. I did Lyft from 5:30 till about 7:45. Then I went to work. I got off work, did Lyft, went to the doctor, ran some errands, then set up everything for the show. And then I came and did the show. And then I got to do an errand after the show.
So
like
when you gonna
that
find
kind of shit?
I ain't hear nothing about eat. I ain't hear nothing about take a piss.
I ate good today. Okay, I ate good. I ate good because I ate at work. I ate while I was at work. Listen, Kiki in the comments. Kiki is forever in the back of my mind. How's your nutrition, friend? Because she's my accountability partner. So I check in with myself about my nutrition. I check in with myself about my sleep. Because my phone go to do not disturb at 10:45. And I honor that every motherfucking night. Except for Tuesday, because we be here and I still.
Y'all know how I say I be losing my train of thought. I had something profound
to say.
Lost it.
Sorry, but you was trying to tell me about I ain't say nothing about eating, but I ate and I ate good and I was full, and I'm gonna eat again when I get to the house.
I don't know what rest look like anymore, so I totally understand.
I mean, and I'm saying all of that to say that sometimes, like, when you're in the midst of the shit that you're trying to get through and you're trying to continue to move forward and be successful, sometimes you can't lean on people. So you got to do what's necessary for you to get through that moment until you can lean on a motherfucker. But also, motherfucker like me been told, well, I wasn't available to carry you. Well, I never asked you to. You thought just because I was dealing with shit that I wanted you to. I never asked you to. I never asked you to carry me. I never asked you to carry my shit. Because even though I have a lot of it to carry,
we don't always need you to sit there and try to fix some shit.
I don't need you to, just like y'all don't need us to walk with y'all on y'all journey. We don't always need that either. Shit, sometimes I just need a motherfucker to get me out of the thought of my shit. Nigga, make me laugh. Okay?
Right.
Come key with me. Have a conversation with me. I don't want to talk about my shit. I want to laugh. I want to... What we watching? Watch a movie with me on my fucking FaceTime or some shit. Call bitch, make sure she good. Make sure she ate.
But even all of that, hell, get me out of my mood. But even when I'm in that mood, sometimes all I need is a fucking shoulder. Let me cry this shit out. Let me know that shit gonna be okay. And let me probably rub up my booty a little bit, and then I'll be on my way and recharge. Like that. That shit.
Let me tell you,
bitch.
You
like
see this?
Hold up.
This right here, this will shut me up all day long. Okay.
Wait a minute. See, this what y'all lying about today. Okay.
We're not lying.
We said pull a titty out earlier. We got hit up with all types of looks.
No.
You just said rub the booty.
No.
Everything fine.
Let's look at the sequence of where we said it. Y'all talking about start a conversation with the titty and nipple out.
With the titty out.
Why I'm trying to ask you a serious ass question.
We were speaking of comfort. We were speaking of comfort.
No.
That's exactly what you were speaking of comfort.
No.
That rubbing on your booty provides you soothing and comfort.
No, that's after I got all my shit out, though. That's afterwards. Y'all lead with it.
Y'all was leading with it.
Right. I ended with it. You tripping.
This is how we was raised.
Men are visual creatures. Men are visual creatures.
He could visually
Men are visual creatures.
my booty after I get my cry out. I don't want to hear this shit.
He said, "No, I need to see so I can say what
I rub your booty while you was crying on his show."
I didn't say that. Don't
be saying
Basically, what I'm trying to say is you gonna pull the titty out or no? Is what they said.
That's what you said. Let me cry it out.
That's what Malcolm Pablo said.
You said, "Let me cry it out." Rubbing my booty a little bit. That was the same sequence. That's not the same exact time.
Same sequence. I literally said head on shoulder, cry. And then tell me it'll be all right, then booty rub.
At the same time.
No, nigga. It's after. You think you slick.
That don't work. That don't work.
No.
You cry on my shoulder.
Work for me, though.
You cry on my shoulder, then you get up. You're like, it's going to be all right.
No.
Then as you walk out, I'm rubbing on your booty. No.
Get up and hug me and then squeeze.
See?
And
exactly.
We finna go lay down.
If we sitting on this couch, I'm leaning over, cry, blue, woo, 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 baby, it'll be okay while I'm crying. And I'm gonna lean across your lap, nigga. You could rub on my booty, then we don't have to move.
Case closed, Your Honor.
After.
No, you're still crying. You're
I'm not.
Nobody cried for that short period of time. Yes, you are. You still crying.
Sometimes I do shit. My cries be having Tourette tail. It'd be real quick. You like, bitch, snap out of that shit. Let's go. And then you suck that shit up.
But I think that's part of the issue overall is that sometimes we are afraid to fully show that vulnerability because it's like just like it's literally the same shit. Like it's just how y'all be feeling about showing vulnerability. Like we be afraid to show that sometimes because we afraid that like now you gonna take advantage of the fact that I'm vulnerable. Yeah. Or you're gonna take advantage of the fact that I fucking like you enough to be vulnerable, and now you're gonna use that against me. Or you're going to act like when I am vulnerable or when I am communicating my thoughts and my feelings to you, that now I'm too emotional. Now I'm doing too much. Now you ain't even got to do all that. You can just tell me. Yeah. You ain't even got to do all this motherfucking crying and shit. Yeah. Well, why not? Why I can't cry?
Some people
I can't cry.
Some people use tears.
I get that. Some men might do that. But I think that goes to choices of who you choose to be with. Like you would know if that person
very much so
accept you or allow you to be you in your moment. You know what I mean?
Man,
that's that whole conversation before y'all get together. Like we gotta start doing that again.
Yeah.
I'm a crybaby, low key. I don't know why y'all motherfuckers be.
So when do you tell your guy that you're a crybaby? Like how far in?
I usually tell I'll tell motherfuckers off top. Like if we having conversations, we just talking about not in the first conversation.
Before or after the first orgasm?
That part.
During.
Oh my God. You really made me cry. I'm a crier. Don't stop. I'm a crier. God damn.
Yeah. But no, in those spaces where you start getting to know each other, you start getting to tell each other like different characteristics. Like I tell people all the time because I don't know, I tell motherfuckers I'm goofy in real life. Like y'all be seeing this business person, but I'm goofy as fucking real life. If you look at my Facebook page, like you can really tell that like there's a few screws sitting on the camera. But like I'm goofy in real life. I'm a crybaby. Right, Fujila, you gonna find out when I cry.
You gotta prep us for
out
that.
when I start crying. But there are just moments where us as women, we don't want to be fuck. I ain't speaking for all y'all heifers. I'm speaking for me. I love the rest of y'all motherfuckers, but I know, but on some real shit, like a lot of the women that I do have conversations with, they really do want to be loved. They want to be seen. They want to be talked to. They want to be loved on, and romance and all that other kind of stuff. But sometimes when you asking for that, you know, motherfuckers make you feel like you asking for too much. But also that goes back to who you're having those conversations with.
They crying on your shoulder, laying on your lap. You gotta rub the booty at the same time. That's a lot of work.
That is not a lot of work.
Nah, nigga, you just lazy. Like your hand can't be moving while you listening.
How she on my shoulder and my lap at the same time? That's all I'm saying. That's why I'm asking questions.
Your order, your sequence is really
right. That's why I'm like, bro, you don't listen well.
Putting shit.
That's why you gonna end up in trouble because you don't listen well.
That's the
you
problem.
Don't listen
right
good.
There. That's the problem right there.
That's your problem. You don't listen.
Nah.
So I found a conversation that was posted, and I really thought this was important and one thing that we can all learn from. And it says, healthy communication and accountability. I was rude today. I'm low on sleep and stressed. I apologize. It was projection. Love you. I didn't like how I talked to you. Working on it. I mean, I wouldn't have said it like that, but because that was like, I mean, I'm just talking about how the pauses and all that other kind of shit. I would have just said all that.
Her profile picture made me not want to listen to her, but okay.
You stupid.
Bruh, I ain't even pay no attention to that. I should have cropped it out. But that is the truth. That is literally the truth. Okay. That is literally the truth. That if I realize that I talked to you wrong or that I said something wrong to you, then you need to go back and accept the fact that you talked to somebody reckless and you talked to them wrong, and then you accept your part in that, you communicate, and then you apologize. I think as adults, we forget that an apology can go a long way. Simply saying, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. But actually meaning what you're saying in that apology, like, my bad, I did not mean to say that to you. I've just been dealing with some shit, my mind heavy, blah, blah, blah. Then ain't nothing wrong with that.
We live in the unapologetic era. Like, I am who I am. You're going to have to accept me for who I am, and I'm not going to apologize.
Mm-mm.
That's how it's been for at least 10 years now. And it's not going to change no time soon.
We ain't doing that.
And people bring that into their relationships. Like, you just want to accept this. You knew who I was before I got here.
That's the biggest excuse ever.
Yep.
You knew what you were getting when you got me. It's like,
I just watched a TV show. I just watched a TV show, Chicago Fire. She said that to her husband. Like, you knew who I was before you married me.
That's a lie, because you don't never really know your partner completely. Like, it is a continuous dating. Right.
That part. Depending on the stage in life.
Journey, for real. Like, just like you getting to know yourself every damn day, you getting to know their partner. If you don't fully know yourself, how the fuck you know them? How you know them completely? There's no fucking way. I need to stop cursing. I'm sorry.
I think it all comes down to a person knowing themselves and being able to communicate that with their partner, and then finding somebody that can accept who that person say they are, and those two people can get together and listen to each other to make themselves compatible and better together, and be willing to work at it.
That's facts.
Yeah, but that's the whole thing of, it's nothing wrong with me, so I'm not going to fix
it. But the sex got to be good too.
That's facts too.
Yeah, it's like there's nothing wrong with me, so I'm not fixing myself. You won't understand this is who I am. This is all that, and I'm not going to tell you how I feel, because I don't need you to use that against me later on down the line.
No,
like that cocktail right there alone makes people be in toxic relationships.
And it's crazy because if we really sit and break it down, we're both looking for the same freaking thing, men and women. Like me personally, like Leo said, we can't speak for all the women. Like some of these motherfuckers crazy. I ain't talking to them.
Facts.
But I'm talking to the ones where I just want to feel protected by my man. I want my emotions to feel protected, and not if I'm being vulnerable with you and telling you how I feel about something. It's like you're not turning me away as being emotional and overly emotional. You know what I'm saying? If I'm being too emotional about a situation, break that down to me. I need to hear how I'm in the wrong or a different perspective of what you think or how you think I should handle it. Now, that information that you give me, I could decide whether or not I'm going to take it or actually see your point of view, or if I'm just going to keep japping out about whatever the problem is. But I want to feel okay to express without, oh, here she go again with this bullshit.
Here she go with this shit.
Right. It's like,
no,
don't fake listen to me. I hate fake shit. Don't fake listen to me. Don't just sit back and look with the one shoulder. Talk to me. Like, I need that too. Like, just like y'all need somebody to talk to y'all. Shut up, mouth. You know, just like y'all.
That's that fake listening. That's that fake listening. Don't nod your head while I'm talking, nigga.
I need to be actively in the conversation.
Don't do that either. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Wow. I'm gonna work on that. I promise you. I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna work on that. Yep.
You right. I get what you're saying. You want to feel like you're being heard. While
you just repeat exactly what the last thing she said. You just repeat that part. Yep.
See what they doing, Jed?
See
how they treat us.
See how we treat them. That's crazy. How we treat them.
Man, that's how people treat you. Man.
Yep. I don't know why you let people treat you like that. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
These fucking guys.
Right there, that's crazy as fuck.
Yeah, man.
And don't be mad. Don't be mad at them hands about it. Oh, that's how we know y'all fake listening, because you didn't get mad at them. No, bro, you ain't listening.
You hungry? You hungry?
Let's go eat then. That's all you had to say.
Get on my face.
Yeah, nah.
And sometimes, like, a lot of times we want to be baby too, just like y'all want to be.
Right.
Like, just like y'all want to be baby this shit. Like, shit, I'm grown as hell, but nigga,
let
baby me.
For real. No straight.
Yeah.
Y'all definitely let it know tonight. Y'all want y'all booty rub.
Yep.
Everybody know. I've been trying to do one since 2004. No, I'm sure.
I had a booty rub and I don't know how long.
Man, listen. I had somebody like, okay.
I be wrapping my arm around myself and make sure, try to do it myself. It don't feel the same.
It don't, because you got to concentrate on the rubbing and then the feeling of the rub. It's like, it's.
But we lazy though. But you just said all that. That was hard work.
Because you can't do them both at the same time.
It's yourself. I don't want to do it myself. I want somebody else to do it. But look, wait, just before you
Prince did it.
Hold on. No. Hold on, look. It say, please take care of me. The stress is not good for the baby. What baby? Me. I'm the baby.
Oh, I like that. I need to use
me.
Shit.
I'm the motherfucking baby. Like, I'm the baby.
That's Leo text right there. She doesn't see her text.
That ain't mine.
Everything.
That ain't mine. But shit, I sure stole it. I was like, I'm gonna use that for later, cause a bitch need that. I'm finna send that to somebody.
Oh yeah. We forgot the forehead kiss. You gotta give him the little forehead kiss too.
Don't do that. We gonna be butt naked on the couch.
See, and the argument over with.
Kiss my hand.
And the argument over with.
When they grab my hand and they kiss the back of my hand, I don't know why I like that.
Cause you feel elegant.
He not kissing me like that, Negro.
You said kiss the back of your hand.
When they grab, I can't even grab my own hand in the right way. Why am I sitting here trying to do this?
Right.
I just stop cursing all of 30 seconds, and you almost made me revert back to that shit. Oh.
Let's go.
But no, like, I understand, like, currently there's this whole movement of, you know, women want to be in their South phase. They want to be like, because we tired of being thugs. No, like, not. We be out here talking about the men being thugs. No, okay. I'm tired of being a motherfucking thug.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm tired of being a thug. I'm tired of.
I don't care what nobody say.
She sound like a damn thug.
Right.
I mean, some of the shit she done said, I don't
her voice
really.
Deep as hell.
Not even that. It's just I don't want to even say nothing.
I'm like, what?
Yeah. But just overall, like, I don't want to be super strong. I don't want to have to have my emotions. Like, I want to be hugged. I want to be shit like that. Like that motherfucking thing said, I am the baby. Yeah. Take care of me. I am the baby.
Takes his cape off. That's all. Sometimes you just want to take your cape off and be vulnerable. That's all.
Yeah, I don't want to wear the S on my chest.
Yeah, not all the time anyway.
No, not all the time. Right. Like, I have decision fatigue. I don't want to make decisions. Nigga, you tell me what to put on. You tell me where we going. Like, tell me what time to be ready. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna get in the car. I'm gonna eat whatever's there. You know, you made the plan. You tell me where we going, nigga. I'm gonna find something on that motherfucking menu. Okay, I'm gonna find something on that menu.
Hey, fellas, this is book 3 of the Book of Leo.
I'm just saying, you done planned it after I got decision fatigue. You done planned all this shit, nigga. I'll eat all sides if they ain't got no vegetarian, no pescatarian options, nigga. I will order a plate of sides. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I eat at that restaurant because you planned it. But
I'll be tired too.
I don't want to make decisions all the time. I don't want to have to help you figure out what decisions we need to make together. I don't want to do that. Sometimes I just want to show up.
Can we go
I
to
just want to show
up with keep it super successful for the guys?
Yep. Wait, what did Fuji-La say? I'm not one of them. Tell me where we going to eat.
Nah, for real.
She said, what would the fella say to the woman who is afraid to be seen or loved or hurt? How would you help your woman let down their guard?
To a woman that's afraid to be seen, felt, or hurt?
Nope, hold on. Seen, loved, or hurt.
Well, she don't want to be seen. I don't know the bitch because she don't want to be seen.
Can't see her. She ain't outside.
She ain't coming outside. How can I help somebody that don't want to be seen?
Why is she gotta be a bitch, sir? See, this just set up this whole damn 2 hours back to minute 1.
Set us back 4 hours, okay? We wasn't even on here 4 hours ago, but they just set us back.
We ain't seen the bitch. Like, God,
we was up here making good strides. Y'all was caring about us.
The young lady doesn't. We can't see her.
Caring about y'all. Y'all was caring about us. Now we back to
back to square one. Fuck y'all niggas. Fuck y'all bitches. Like, pretty much. Hey, I can't see you, bitch. I can't see you.
Put it back up the invisibility cape.
Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Can't see you.
Y'all raggedy as hell.
I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of this.
Sick of the disrespect.
So on a serious note, I think what she's asking is I think help her find her confidence first, because that's the first thing, because she got to want to be seen.
Yep. And it can't be.
To help her understand her, I got to be able to see her. Yeah. And if she hide from me, I ain't gonna never see her or understand who she is or what her desires or wants are.
Mm-hmm. That conversation that you need to have ahead of time.
Yeah.
So, you just got to put in the time, put in the effort. And your self-esteem and confidence can't rely on being with me. You got to have your own self-esteem.
Yeah, and if you like her, you got to give her that confidence and understanding to understand that you're there for her. Mm-hmm. And that you know, you see her beauty. The beauty you see in her is the beauty that you have and feel for her. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though she might think everybody else don't think she's beautiful, but if you fuck with her and that's your girl, she needs to know that you're beautiful to her, regardless of what she feels like the other people feel like.
Yep.
So
That's
she
my
can
baby.
relax and open up with you. Yeah.
Yep.
That's nice. I
So
have.
You tell her ass come outside, though.
I got to get up out of here, y'all. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. But if you've been paying attention to this podcast or not, you know y'all should take two things from this. Men need a titty, women need a booty rub.
That's it.
And you out.
And I'm
Save the world. Save the world. Kiss the babies.
Love you, Papa. Be safe.
Peace. I love y'all too.
We know
man.
you out there working.
Be amazing. Have an amazing week on purpose, man. I love y'all. Peace.
Love you.
Love you too, babe. He said, stupid.
I had somebody say to me, he was like, he asked me, he was like, "Are we good? I love you. And I don't want any issues with you." And that was like really dope to me because it's kind of like I felt seen.
He don't want no issues with you.
Girl, no.
It was like that shit just sounded good.
You don't want no problems.
Right. That's how I took it. You don't want no problems, issues, whatever the case may be. But I just felt seen at that moment in a sense.
Yeah.
But he didn't have to say it, honestly.
Yeah. That's what I was about to say because it wasn't something that he had to say, but he chose to say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I've experienced something similar recently.
Yeah, that's my little fake boyfriend.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I got fake boyfriend, son.
Pablo, why you look away?
Now you the only man. Let's get him.
First of all,
no, he looked away when I said I experienced something similar recently. This nigga looked like
First of all, okay, Genesis, we knew what you had already. You getting dressed up, going out 12:30 at night. We already knew what that was, so don't worry about that part.
You so shit.
Leo. Yeah, I'm gonna look away on that. Yeah. We'll see how long that nigga lasts. That's all I'm saying.
Y'all don't even be understanding me. I don't know why y'all think I'm just like cut. I'm cut though.
You cold on them niggas.
I'm not though.
Okay, I'm sorry. You're not cold. You have a level of expectation that a man must come to, or you ain't having no time for him. Because you are busy, you're a professional, and you know what you want. So if a nigga come anything lower than that, you got to fucking go. So all this little playtime, this little 2-3 week playtime, you like, okay, I'm watching. Okay, yep. Boom, he gone. That nigga gone.
You don't know my fucking life. No,
I see you, Leo. I see you.
You don't. But I will
still
say,
in the interview phase. That's all.
You are partially correct.
You on a second interview yet? Yep, exactly. Exactly. I see you, Leo.
It's like that should be everyone. Be intentional.
It should be, but it's not.
But let me say, I'm a person that I will give room for grace and space so that we can learn and gain an understanding of one another and have the communication that's necessary for us to be on the same page. But what I'm not finna do is play with nobody. You're not finna play with me. You're not finna be on no bullshit with me. And I say that because shit, tomorrow ain't promised. Nigga love me today. You ain't gotta be in love with me, and we ain't gotta, like, you know what I'm saying? But love on me today. Like, if you fuck with me today, and tell me that you fuck with me today. That's all I'm saying. And that's why I try to make it like the fact that, you know, like my mom is not here, and I always talk about that. I constantly go back to that. But like that changed me. And like, I really don't see time the same. Like, nigga, I don't know how much time I got. You don't know how much time you got. And I ain't out here trying to fuck around. I ain't trying to rush nothing. But I ain't trying to just be out here like fucking off. Like, bro, I want to be.
One more introduction left.
Nah, okay. I ain't even finna limit myself to that neither. Like, shit. I have not met all the people that's gonna love on me yet. You know what I'm saying? I ain't met all the people that's gonna love on me, whether it's romantically. No, I'm just saying people. I said people. I said people.
Wait a minute.
I said people, and I didn't say make love to me. I said I have not met all the people that are going to love on me yet. So in the meantime, in between time, shit, I don't know how many other people I'm gonna meet that's gonna become good friends or business partners and all of that. Shit, love on me today. Like I love on y'all. I know I be hard sometimes, but shit, that's because I'm trying to get shit done. I'm trying to make money. I'm trying to help put money in their motherfucking body pockets around me. So yeah, I'm gonna be a little stern and I'm gonna be a little bit blunt and all of that kind of shit sometimes. Cause sometimes motherfuckers need to know. I ain't got time to be fucking around.
Ooh.
So young man, you heard that right. You heard that right, young man. Young man.
Ramika said I'm coming to love on you today.
Young man, you got 2 weeks left. You got 2 weeks left, young man.
But
figure it out.
The thing is that I've come to understand that time is not promised. Moments are fleeting. We only got so much time, and we don't know when our time is up. So yes, I want to love full with my full ass heart. Like I want to be like, I want to unlock the safe and get all that nigga that's what's in there. Because it's a lot. But I've been holding on to it because motherfuckers be trying to play with it. I ain't got time for no motherfucking body be playing with my heart.
Straight up.
I don't want to go to jail because you done play with my heart. I got to go to jail, okay?
Go to jail.
Yeah, like, I ain't trying to be a motherfucker that's on an episode of Snapped. Love on me today. I'm going to love on you today. Let's communicate. I don't want to play no games. I don't be on no bullshit. Be straight up. I'm tired. I'm damn near 40. I want to travel and be butt naked on balconies in all different countries. But I want to do that with somebody that's loving on me and I can love on as well. I want to experience life with somebody.
If you don't go to Greece and get you a Greek man real quick,
listen.
Then go to Italy, get you an Italian. You better stop
playing. They don't like black women.
I want a black Italian.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Or a black, because listen. If he ain't on the
yeah.
If he don't, hey. I can't do this fast. If he ain't,
so you blocking your blessing?
No, I'm not. Because God made a black man for me.
Antonio might got something for you. You don't even know.
Hey, Antonio could be. I mean, he could be the one, but. But at the end of the day, all I'm saying is shit. Stop playing with people and stop playing with yourself, because you know you want to be loved on. You know you want to be cared for. So shit, stop playing around. Stop denying your feelings and your need for love. That's the problem with people now. Everybody want to act like they don't want to be loved on, but the minute a nigga get a hug, his eyes is closed. And he finna melt into a bitch because he ain't been hugged and he ain't been loved on. Because he been out here trying to be my fucking Thanos and shit. He been out here trying to be a whole thug.
Get out my business. That's what you need to do. You need to get out my business. That's what you need to do.
Nah. Niggas be acting like they don't like hugs and all. Nah, let a bitch love on you. Because there's some real bitches out here that want to love on a real motherfucker.
I want to do a whole bunch of shit for my person.
Swear to God. Swear to God.
Like,
I had that whole conversation on Friday.
We sure did. I can't wait to pamper the fuck out of him. Because especially if you with the right person, you know that it's going to be a mutual thing. I want a fucking mutual thirst. I want actions to follow love, the words, because love is a fucking action. It's not just
love is a verb.
Love no, for real. For real.
Shit.
Don't
I
just
miss the days of cooking for a nigga. Like, you hungry? I miss buying gifts.
man. Bitch, I would go on the shopping spree in a minute and have fun as hell. Be like, oh, this be good. Oh, baby, let's go. And then you can't wait to surprise their ass with that shit. Like, man, somebody
I
messed
miss
me
those
up.
kind of things.
Messed me up.
Hey, listen, we finna play Love Connection.
I told you got the game show coming.
Well, let's get it going.
All right.
But anywho, y'all, we done hit our 2 hours. We ain't gonna run over no longer. We gonna get to this new music moment, then we gonna be up out of here. But let me just say this. I love y'all.
Oh, look, we got another contestant. That's what I'm talking about.
Right, let me see who that is. Who is that, Genesis?
So,
Tell me, sign me up.
yeah, I ain't logged got Facebook and everything, child.
Girl, Facebook's so slow.
It is.
Anywho, we'll see it. I'll see it in a second. We got, hold on. Oh, that's Channing.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
But yeah, like, love on your people for real. Stop playing. Stop denying that you want to be loved. Stop being afraid of being loved. And don't give the people that come in your life, new people that come in your life, don't give them a hard time because of the previous people. Hell, these people ain't did nothing to you. Get them a motherfucking clean slate. They ain't did nothing to you. They ain't harmed you. They ain't showed you that they was about no fuck shit. Get them a clean slate.
Right up. And if you ain't ready to get their ass clean slate, leave their ass alone.
And you ain't ready to
y'all,
date.
y'all out of this motherfucking, like she said, stop wasting motherfuckers' time. That goes for men and for women. Stop wasting time if you're not ready, because you're not just wasting their time, you're wasting your time too. That's unnecessary.
Y'all be out here
drama.
stressed and playing games and being on bullshit.
Leave me the fuck alone. Sorry. I'm gonna stop cursing after this episode. I'm not.
But for real though, y'all, love full, love intentionally. That's the part.
Unapologetically.
Yeah.
Do that shit.
And the part about love, it don't have to be romantic. You can love your friends. You can love people that are in your circle, that are around you. Like, love them fully and completely, because some motherfuckers ain't never experienced what that look like. So give them a love that they've never seen or never understood before. And don't be afraid to tell motherfuckers you love them. Even tell people that you love them so much that it makes them fucking uncomfortable. I tell my guy friends I love them all the time, and I can tell be like, they be hesitant.
Yeah.
I love this.
That nigga one of them. That nigga be one of them. I be like, I love you. And he be like,
it'd be a whole pause. Like, okay.
And that's exactly how he respond. I be like, bro, I ain't talking about I'm in love with you. Damn, I just love you, okay? I love you, nigga.
Man, I'm a thug.
I say it to them. I say it to Genesis. Anytime I get off the phone, I be like, I love y'all.
Man, I be in the streets.
Because I do.
I be in the streets, nigga.
Whatever,
Can't be telling me that shit.
Whatever, nigga. You just be one of them niggas that be like, damn. Love me. For real? Like, you be over there, you be having a whole thought process happening when a motherfucker say, what did I do to deserve? Nigga, you deserve to be loved freely. Shit, you ain't have to do nothing to deserve to be loved, though. Shit, that's the part. We always trying to make a motherfucker feel like they gotta do something to be loved on. No, I could love you. Shit, just cause you.
That comes.
That's the part of me. Like, I'ma love you just cause you. Shit, you ain't got to do nothing to deserve my love. You got to do something to keep it though. Like, but you ain't got to do nothing to deserve it.
I think that's the biggest thing. We need to actually come to realization that we are deserving of the love that we seek and want. Mm-hmm. And even the love that we don't even know that we want and need. We need whatever it is that we need. We are deserving of it. But a lot of people don't even understand that shit. I'm slowly starting to understand that I am deserving of whatever it is that I seek, and it just come with that self-reflection, self-love shit. That's where it starts.
Hell yeah. Everybody deserve to be loved. Shit. That's why I always talk. And y'all gonna always hear me talk about mama, but shit, that's why I learned how to love from. That motherfucker love every goddamn body. Okay, it didn't even fucking matter. You know, she loved with her whole heart. And I always say that I was created in love, born in love, and raised in love. So therefore, I'm gonna always give love. Like, don't no motherfucking body have to do nothing to deserve to be loved. Shit, God loved us, and shit, we see how raggedy some of us are. But that's another story for another day and another time. All right. But next week, that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to break down the different types of love, the different kinds of love. And then we just going to celebrate love overall. So we're going to give everybody the opportunity, whether you are in the comments and you want to hop on, we'll give you the opportunity to come on here and tell somebody that you love them. What?
Paul ain't gonna be on that.
You said what?
Paul ain't gonna be on that one.
Yes, you is. And you ain't got no choice.
You see me?
I'm watching your ass, nigga.
Hey, so
all right, y'all, let's get into this new music moment so we can get up out of here. Here we go. Hey, here we go.
Yo, what's up? It's your man, The Mouth, and it's time for your new music moments. Yo, we getting started this week with Down to Mars and that single called You. Right here, your new music moments with your man, The Mouth, on the Fat Girl Chronicles podcast. Yes, indeed. That was Down to Mars, and the song is called You. Now we're keeping it moving with an artist by the name of Rennie. He's brand new. He's back with a brand new single, and the single's called My Love. Right here, your new music moments.
Baby, when's the last time you've been touching chills hit your spine? You look like you could use a reminder. I wanna make you forget everything for now. Now, lay down your body, baby. Let me take you all the way. I'ma give you my love. I'ma do whatever you say, baby. I'ma give you my love.
Yes, indeed. That was Rennie, and the song is called My Love. We're going to keep it moving. And we're going to get a little inspirational right now with Mr. J. Moss, or should I say Pastor J. Moss. And he's back with a brand new single, and it's called Rush On It. And you heard it first in your new music moments with your man, The Mouth, on the Fat Girl Chronicles podcast.
Yeah. I'm just living, not too high, not too low, caught up in this whole sanctified, but I cry all night, yeah. Conversations in my feelings, really. When I'm sleeping at night, I'm hoping I can hear you, wanting to be near you. Oh, I'm hoping for some guidance, oh, yeah. Oh, no. Can you tell me how there any miracles left in heaven? Anything with my name on it, can you put a rush on it? Can you tell me are there any miracles left in heaven? Anything with my name on it, can you put a rush on it?
Yes, indeed. That was brand new from Mr. J. Moss, and it's called Rush On It. Now we get into our single of the week, and it's from Mr. Mario, featuring Ty Dolla $ign, and he calls this Used to Me. And you heard it first in your new music moments.
Real
with your
love
man,
in the
The Mouth.
shade. How I call out your name. All ain't been the same, baby, nah. Girl, I need you back with me active, yeah. I want your back with that arch in it. Cause these hoes tryna make me choose it. But I know you thinking about me the way I'm thinking about you. And what it's gonna be when I pull up on you right now. If I don't know you by now, but we gon' fuck or you gon' kick me out, baby. You say I'm toxic lately, but you the one to be riding and driving me crazy. Baby, where is the lie? Girl, don't get used to your bed if I'm not there with you. Girl, don't get used to me begging, but I'm fucking you tonight. Cause we ain't really got a lot to say.
Yes, indeed. That's brand new. Your single of the week, Mr. Mario, featuring Ty Dolla song. This called Used to Me. And we're gonna keep it moving. Don't forget to add Jay Moss, Rush On It to Your collection, along with Rennie and My Love, and also Down to Mars and their single You. Yo, this been your new music moments with the man of mouth. I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to follow me on all social media outlets at the mouth_moments. That's the mouth_moments with an S. And if you're a new artist, new music, or you got something you want me to play or listen to worthy of me playing, hit me up right here at the Fat Girl Chronicles Podcast at gmail.com. That's right, the Fat Girl Chronicles Podcast at gmail.com. Yo, this been your man in the mouth with your new music moments, man. Hope I added something to your musical collection, to your musical life. And I'm mad.
And I'm mad. Hold on. There we go. Ooh, ladies first. Ladies first. All right, y'all, listen. I appreciate y'all fully and completely for joining us for another dope ass episode. I hope y'all enjoyed the conversation. I hope y'all come back next week for the conversation of love that we don't have to end out this month of love and all of that good stuff. But next month we're gonna be celebrating Women's History Month. So we're gonna be talking about fat girls that been out here making they way through this thing. All right. It's easy to celebrate others, but make sure during this week and this year that you take the time to celebrate yourself. Celebrate your small wins. Celebrate your big wins. Celebrate shit that don't no motherfucking body else know nothing about. Celebrate, celebrate, celebrate in every way possible. Because if you don't celebrate the little shit, how will God continue to bless you with bigger shit? All right, y'all. That's it. That's make sure y'all follow the Fat Girl Chronicles on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, all of those dope ass places. Make sure you check out Sarkarian's Media Group, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all those dope ass places. Make sure y'all check out the one and only Miss Genesis Unique for unique perspectives, all of that stuff to get all of your custom flyers, videos, everything you need, cause she got you. And then make sure y'all check out the mouth. We gonna always bring that dope ass new music moment, but we up out of this thing. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. And y'all know what I say. Whatever you do for the rest of the evening and the rest of the week, and hell, even the rest of this year, don't do it with your half ass. Do it with your whole ass. All right, y'all. We about this thing. Fingers. We love y'all.
Yeah.
I can't even hold it.
Shut up.
You gotta do it with your whole ass, not your half